Jake loved sports, and he was just a kid who loved life, loved being with friends, always on the go. He was our social butterfly here. The week before, he had taken a hit in the game, where he came out and he was scared because his hands went tingly, and that was the Saturday before this game. So, and he had said that it scared him. And it went away, and he ended up with kind of a stiff neck. Didn't really complain of headaches or anything that probably. Other kids will say he did have a headache. But he had also had a history of migraines. So that morning of the 18th, he got up bright and early. Some of the guys had stayed over, and he got up really early, like 6:15 or so. So he wanted to get up, get ready for the game. I'm watching warm-ups there. And, I'm walking back up to the field, and I see him take a pretty hard hit. I stopped, and he saw me, and it's like, yeah, don't do it, Mom. So I kind of backed off. We're watching the game, and then he went to line up. He lined up, and he fell. And they blew a whistle because it was motion, illegal motion. And he got up really slowly, and you could tell something wasn't quite right. And he turned to come to the sideline, and he went down again. And he didn't get up. He was on the ground and was not conscious and having seizure-like activity. And I got the Swedish Dr. McVicker, who was the neurosurgeon, came out and sat and talked with me, and he said, that they were treating, Jake had a brain injury, and they were trying to decrease the swelling in his brain and doing everything they could, and said, he probably won't play football again. And I thought, it's all right. Well, that'll make him sad. It's okay. We'll deal with him not playing football. But then he said, if he survives this injury. And he did not. That's Jake's story. That's how that happened. His favorite thing to do is to say, Mom, throw it right at the edge, because what he wanted to do is catch it on the edge and be in, and and it was a riot, and then I was supposed to decide whether it was out or whether it was okay. But yeah, he wanted to make those dramatic catches.